going on, YouTube? Good morning. So, if y'all seen my previous video that I dropped yesterday, I'm stuck in Denver and I'm still here. So, my van had broke down on me, man, and I gotta end up getting some spark plugs changed on it. Come to find out, I gotta get those spark plugs changed probably, if I'm thinking about how much I'm gonna be driving, maybe about once every week, once every month and a half, something like that. So, with that being said, I'm planning on driving anywhere from 30 to 40,000 miles, and the spark plugs gotta be a month, and the spark plugs gotta be changed every 30,000 miles. So, man, I'm at 37,000 miles. I got the van at 36,000 miles, and they didn't tell me that I was gonna be needing to get the spark plugs changed pretty soon. Well, really, they should have did it before they showed me the vehicle, but they didn't. So that's what I'm looking at. My Uber just pulled up, and now I'm headed to the dealership to go get my van because I'm not letting Mercedes do it because they charged me $800. What's going on, sir? How you doing?
Sean?
Yes, sir. So,
to Mercedes of Westminster.
yes, sir.
Alrighty.
So I found another shop that's actually local in Texas, and they got one down here that I'm familiar with. So I'm gonna take the van there, and they charge me half the price. So I got a couple guys in Texas that I know that can do it for me. You know, I got a couple mobile mechanics that I'm gonna go to that I'll probably be able to get it done for maybe about 250 bucks. So it's not gonna be bad. It's just gonna really be an inconvenience. I'm gonna have to maybe do that every other oil change or something like that. But that's what I'm up against. So I'll tap back in with y'all as soon as I get to Mercedes. I'm gone.
Turn right, then take a
Should I
slight left.
drop you at service?
Right here at the front is fine.
Right in front?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's for you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you. No
Appreciate
problem.
it. Mr.
Yeah.
Sean, take
Yes,
care.
sir.
Best
Thank
of luck.
you. Thank you. All right. Just got here to Mercedes, man. So I gotta go check on my van and see what's going on with it. Hopefully everything is good and we'll be back up on the road. Well, actually, you know what? I lied. I'm picking up my van from here and I'm taking it to the other shop because they charge me half the price. Hey, how's it going, Mel? I'm here to pick up, or to get my van.
Oh, from service?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna go straight that way, turn right at those T-shirts and just kind of follow it around.
Okay, thank you. So, yeah, so that's what I'm up against. Just got in here. Forgot where the guy is. Remember his desk was like right here. Hey, there go Randy. What's going on, Randy?
What's up?
So, my van here, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up.
Yeah, it'll just be the diagnostic fee.
How much is that?
$298
Why do I gotta pay a diagnostics fee though?
for time spent on my tech and looking at
Yeah,
it.
but the thing is though, I got a cell phone.
That just can't be in my office.
All right, okay. What's going on, YouTube? So, I'm still here at Mercedes. I just got my van back, and as y'all can see, it's super dirty from the snow. But I gotta take it to get fixed at another shop, man. But let me tell you something. This Mercedes right here in Westminster, I think that's what it's called, in goddamn Denver, man, they ain't no good. They rude as hell. They don't help you, man. I had to fight to get a damn what you call it, so they did a diagnostic on my vehicle, and I had to fight them to get that for free because they basically inconvenienced me. They had me wait, come all the way here for, since Friday. I've been here since Friday. My bad, I'm kind of all over the place, man. These people had me hot, man. They had me hot. So let me slow it down. So I end up getting okay, so I pretty much knew what was wrong with my Sprinter. I tells them like, hey, I think this is what's going on with my Sprinter. How much is it gonna cost to get fixed, and is it under warranty? Because I got a 2002 Sprinter van with only 37,000 miles on it. So I'm like, okay, I should be under warranty, not knowing that spark plugs on Sprinters only last for 30,000 miles. So I'm like, okay, y'all should have told me that. Y'all knew that. I'm telling y'all it's a spark plug. It seemed like a spark plug issue. I'm not mechanically inclined at all. You know what I mean? I know a little something about vehicles, but not too much about, you know, mechanical stuff, you know. So I'm like, I done had cars that needed tune-ups before though, so I know what it feel like when your spark plugs ain't firing right. So on my way, once I felt the issue, I automatically thought that's what was going on. So I goes to the auto parts store, put a diagnostic on it. Boom, they tell me cylinders 1 and 4 is not firing. So I'm like, all right, you know, that's what I thought. I thought it was the spark plugs. Y'all telling me at the thing, they put the little machine on it, they say it's the spark plugs. So I goes to Mercedes, tell Mercedes like, hey, I think I got some spark plugs that need to be replaced. You know, is that under my warranty? I mean, don't the car should not be under factory warranty still? Would it been a 2022 and it's only 2024? Dude tell me like, yeah, any type of mechanical issue like that gonna fall under factory warranty. So I'm like, okay, cool. He like, when y'all gonna be able to get it done? I mean, when I'm asking him like, when can y'all get it done? I need it done as soon as possible type shit. He like, we ain't even gonna be able to get it in. We might can look at it, we might get it in to diagnose it on Saturday, but possibly, I mean, more than likely it's gonna be Monday. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know, whatever. So I'm like, all right, since this should be under a factory warranty, I'ma just eat the hotel stay. I'ma eat the hotel stay, and I'ma let y'all fix it and fix it right. So pretty much I'm looking at like, I pay about $100 a night at my hotels. That's about what I'm trying to spend, which that's about what I got for my hotels. So I'm like, okay, I could spend $400 to get it fixed. I mean, $400 on hotel stay, you know, for them to fix it until Monday. Or I can pay $400 for another person at another shop to fix it, and I could have been on about my way on Saturday. So I decide to let Mercedes fix my damn Sprinter because it's Mercedes. I'm like, I'm gonna let them do it, you know, whatever. I'm gonna let the best people fix the car, you know what I mean? So I decide to go ahead and stay. Leave the vehicle with them, let them stay. I mean, and I stay. Pay for the hotel and shit. Come to find out, Monday comes, today, I come up there, they telling me it's gonna be $800 for me to get my damn spark plugs fixed. And then I'm like, $800? Like, what you mean? I thought that fell under warranty. Well, they say spark plugs is a regular maintenance issue that got to be replaced every 30,000 miles. Mind you, my vehicle got 37,000 miles on it. So I'm like, why didn't the dude at the shop tell me that the shit was gonna be, that the spark plugs are supposed to be replaced every 30,000 miles? Because I wouldn't have even left my vehicle here, because and it's not a factory warranty type thing. Y'all gonna have to fix it, and I'm gonna have to come out of pocket for it. I wouldn't have never let Mercedes fix my damn Sprinter for some spark plugs. You know what I mean? Because I already know y'all finna tax me. Y'all finna hit me over the head for these spark plugs. So that wouldn't even have been an option for me. Had I known that, it would have been that over 30,000, the spark plugs are supposed to be replaced, which is some bullshit anyway, like why y'all have a Sprinter and y'all make it to where y'all spark plugs got to be replaced every 30,000 miles? It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Even cars go to 100,000 before they got to get tune-ups. So I automatically thought it was some BS, but I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm like, dude should have just told me that, because I already came in there telling him that I thought the issue was spark plugs, and he told me that spark plugs fell under warranty and that it would be fixed. So man, I basically, to make a long story short, man, I know I'm kind of long-winded with my situation, man, but it was really some bullshit to me, because I just felt like all the dude had to tell me was, bro, your spark plugs are probably is your spark plugs. The spark plugs are supposed to be replaced every 30,000 miles. You telling me that you think it's the spark plugs already? You get a diagnosis from the parts store. They telling you that it's the spark plugs. Why am I going waste your time and our time for you to be here till whenever we gonna get to the vehicle to fix it and all that kind of stuff? I could have made my decision right then and there, and it would have been my decision never would have been in a million years to let Mercedes do a fucking spark plug job on my van. You know what I mean? So anyways, man, to make a long story short, and then the dude was a straight asshole. The dude that Randy that was taking care of me. When I tell you, man, this dude was an asshole, bro, he was a straight asshole, because I felt like he could have told me that and he didn't, because pretty much he was just so short with me the whole time. Like anything that I would say, he would just be like, oh, we can't do this and we can't do that. And I'm like, I get it, man. I understand, reliability, and y'all not want to tell somebody something so y'all won't be responsible if it's something else. You know what I mean? I get that. But if I'm sitting here telling you that I think it's spark plugs, you telling me, then I'm telling you it's a shop the diagnosis I got from the damn parts store is telling me it's spark plugs, and the spark plugs are supposed to be replaced 30,000 miles, and I'm at 37. It's like, bro, you could have just said that. But instead, you wasted 4 days of my time. My money, I could have been making money. You know what I mean? I could have been doing so much other stuff. Instead, I'm sitting here thinking that, on top of that, I'm finna get my spark plugs replaced under factory warranty. And it ain't even factory warranty. So it's a whole bunch of BS, man. But I ended up, telling so that's what when I tell you, when I tell you that the manager, Randy dude, was an asshole, he was an asshole. So I ends up going off on him. And then mind you, it's not just me that think that this dude is an asshole, because when I'm dealing with him on Friday, before I even dropped left my truck with them, I realized that dude was an asshole. When I'm in there talking to him and he write me up a paperwork and all that, he finna give me an Uber. He end up paying for me an Uber for free, which wasn't shit, because I got a hotel that was 5 minutes away from the shop. So he gave me that or whatever. And as he writing me up, getting all my information to put it in for the Uber, somebody comes in there and give him the business. Straight chew him out like, man, I've been waiting here for all this time and you not no help and your customer service sucks and all kind of shit. So I'm like, nah, I know it ain't just me. You know what I mean? Like, I know I'm good with reading people, and I could tell that this dude was an asshole just by how he just weird. He a weird acting dude, just didn't want to be no help. Just act like you wasn't even there, like he wasn't even talking to a person. You know what I mean? So, man, it was just a complete bad experience at the Mercedes on Westminster, or however you pronounce the name of this city out here in Denver. It's in the Denver Metroplex. And man, so basically, to make a long story short, man, I got my van back. but I gotta take it somewhere tomorrow in the morning at 8 in the morning to get fixed. They told me it would take about 2 or 3 hours to get done. So hopefully I'm back up on the road by about 11 and I can get up out of Denver, man. I've been in Denver since Friday, man. It's almost gonna be a week. From Friday to Tuesday, I'm gonna be here. So about 4 days, man. But yeah, so that's what I've been experiencing, man. But I just wanted to share that with y'all, let y'all know what I'm up against and what I've been doing and why I've been stuck in Denver. So, hey, follow me on this journey, man. This is my baby. I got it back. She's dirty as hell. Hey, but this Shikari, man, I call her Shikari because she a sprinter. You know what I mean? If y'all know who Shikari is, that's the Olympic sprinter for the American Olympic team. So that's who I call her. You know what I mean? So yeah, just tap in with me, man. Like the video, subscribe, and just stay on this journey with me, man. I'm gonna be hitting a lot of different cities here in America, and I'm gonna be staying in Shikari right here, man. It's gonna be me and her, and we're gonna be doing our thing. So yeah, like I said, like, subscribe, share, and let me know what y'all think, man. If anybody's in the Denver area or whatever that been to that Mercedes before, that experienced that, or maybe it's all Mercedes. This is my first Mercedes. I don't deal with Mercedes. I don't deal with no type of European German vehicles, man. I don't deal with them at all. I like Japanese made cars, man, because they way more reliable in my opinion. Well, it ain't even my opinion. It's fact at this point. So yeah, I mean, Mercedes, not trying to shit on them, but any type of German car, they run beautifully when they running, but as soon as you got to get some maintenance done to them, man, everything starts breaking down one after another, and everything costs too much to get fixed, man. So yeah, but yeah, man, like I said, I'm gone. But like, subscribe, share, let me know what y'all think, man. I'm gone.